Record.
Hi. In this video, we will see some acupressure tips for knee pain. I think you have all watched my video on exercises for knee pain. We'll see how you can augment your recovery with some acupressure tips. Firstly, your knees are all mapped here in all your fingers, okay, at these points. This is what we call as the insect correspondence. So the first thing you do when you have knee pain is every day, just hold the middle joint of your fingers and press them and twist like this, okay? Or you can give pressure between your thumb and index finger and press. 1, 2, like this, about 10 times, okay? And the next finger, all the fingers, you press here, like this. Right? We'll go on pressing like this. So do it on both your hands. Now, irrespective of whether you have pain in your right knee or left knee, you do for both the knees, even when you do the exercises. The reason being, the moment you get a pain in one knee, automatically your brain would adjust the posture over a period and try to shift the weight on the healthy knee. And after some time, you would also develop pain in the other knee. So I would always advise that whether you have in the left knee or the right knee, when you do an exercise or when you use some acupressure points, do it on both these sides. Okay. So the first simple thing is all the joints here, the middle joint, the two ends you press for all the fingers. The second thing we will do is apply some seeds. So this, I think you're familiar. This is a paper tape or a surgical tape, right? You take a good quality one like Mycopore, Leucopore, or 3M. And what we do is stick a line of methi seeds on the tape, right? It need not be a perfect line. Just make sure that it is there over the entire tape. And then what we do, in both the hands, these two fingers, that is the middle finger and the ring finger, represent the legs, And the middle joint, this joint represents the knee joint, So the second treatment with seeds is very simple. You take a methi strip like this, and around the middle joint, put it like a ring. Okay. So now you can see I have put it on this finger, and then we will do it on the second finger too. So it is on the middle joint. See, on the middle joint of these two fingers. How do you remember that? You have 4 fingers, the center 2. Next, the other hand. Yes. So again, the other hand in the middle joint, and of the middle joint of the other finger. Now show your hands like this. Yes. So now you see, I have at the middle joint of these 2 fingers and these 2 fingers. So they represent the knees. So after you apply the seed, just press it a couple of times to give pressure and leave it. The seed will have a natural pressure of its own. Okay. Now, when it comes to seeds, make sure that the seed doesn't get wet. And you can apply it for a couple of hours. So since it should not get wet, the best time is after you finish your morning chores or before you go to bed in the night, and you can take it out in the morning and throw it away. The first point is the seeds should not get wet. Second point is never reuse the seeds. So every single time you will be using fresh seeds, because the seed has life and it would interact with your body and lose its potency once used. Clear? So this is the second treatment you can try out for pain in the knee. Now, the third one, there are what are called as biomagnets. See, you will get it in packets like this. Small magnets, you can buy it online. Okay. And each magnet has two distinct colors painted on it. They are standard colors in India. One side is painted yellow and the other side is painted white. So what you do is you stick the magnet like this on the tape. You stick the magnet like this on the tape. Now, when I put it at any point, and see, if you look at it, you would see either yellow or you would see white, depending on how you stick the magnet. Okay. Now, for our knee pain, we will stick the magnet in such a way that when I put it on the body, I see the yellow color. That's how you would stick the magnet. Okay. Now, where should I put it? So just like you have your points on the body, which are called as the meridian points, these points are mapped on the hands. Now, I'll show you a couple of points which are extremely good for knee pain. So now this is your middle finger. Right? And now this is the middle joint, the two sides of the middle joint. So you see, in every finger you have a line. And on one side of the line it is dark and on the other side it is light. So on the edge of the line, on the two sides. Okay. You can put two magnets. How do I put the magnet? Just stick a magnet onto a tape, right? And when you put it on your skin, you should be seeing the yellow color. Okay. So I put one magnet here, and one magnet, see, on this edge, and one magnet on the other edge. Got it? The tapes can overlap, no problem. Absolutely no problem. Now we'll do the same thing on the other hand. So where do I put the magnets? So this is your middle finger. This is the middle joint. So put it on this edge, one magnet, and one magnet on the other edge. Clear? So I have shown you 2 points on the middle finger in both the hands. Now there are 2 more points. Again, this is your middle joint of the middle finger. Put one just above the joint and one just below the joint. So you see, it kind of forms like a diamond shape. 2 on this side of the line and one above and one below. So these 4 points are extremely good for knee pain. So let's not go into the names of that. We need only recovery from the pain. So I put one here above the line and one below the line. So now you see here, it's formed a diamond shape, 2 on either side and one above and one below. Clear? So put these 4 points. They are extremely good for knee pain. Now there's just one more point in the front side, So this again is your middle joint. Of your middle finger. This is called as the inside. In Chinese language, in is the paler side of your palm. Now, just above the joint, towards your index finger, this is your index finger, towards the index finger, put one magnet here. So you see, this is the middle joint. Above that, on the side facing the index finger. Same way, we'll put it on the other hand. Very simple. This is the middle joint, right? This is your index finger, slightly above the joint in the edge facing the index finger. Okay, so these are the points. Now quickly let us recap. I have 4 points on the middle finger back. This is called as the yang side. This is the middle joint on the 2 sides of the joint, and one just above and one just below. Okay, and one on the front, above towards the edge, towards the index finger. Similarly, on the other hand, 2 at the joint, one above, one below, and here one towards the index finger along the edge. Clear? So these are very simple to apply. Now, if you do not have biol magnets or you don't know how to buy it online, instead of biol magnets, use one small methi seed. It's enough. One small methi seed is enough. Now with magnets, there is no problem. You can reuse them, but don't reuse the tape because it might lead to skin allergy because there is gum on the tape. Magnets can be reused any number of times. So the best time to put magnet is put it in the night and remove it in the morning. Just keep it in a small box so that you can reuse it. And if you have any adverse reaction, which is very, very rare, right, immediately remove the magnets. Okay. Now, we'll see some small other pressure points which can help you to alleviate the knee. Keep your leg here. Yes. So you see, this is called as the medial side, and this side, the other side, outside, is the lateral side. Lateral side. So what you can do is, whenever you have knee pain, take a roller like this. This kind of a roller is available in many shops, and you typically find it in wooden shops. Nowadays, it's available in exhibitions, and just, gently rub. If you have pain on this side, you rub. It will not harm you because it's a very, very gentle massage. It's a very, very gentle massage wherever you have pain, wherever you have pain. Now, if you do not get this, very simple, just take your simple kitchen roller. This is our regular chapati roller. You can use it and roll it gently. You can roll it gently like this. Okay. And on the other side, keep this like, yes. So now you see, this is the lateral side, the outside. So here also, you can just roll it. Just roll it like this. It will give you a lot of relief, a lot of relief. Okay. Now, one more thing. Sorry, front color. Yeah. So, yes. Now you see here is your knee. These 2 points, you will find a sort of depression. Put pressure on that, like this. You can all feel it. Above just below the cap, you will find a depression. So you can just press it like this. And when you press, make sure you don't poke your nails because it may cause injury, and just press like this here. This again is very good for the knee pain. So you see, these points, along with the exercises which we have done for the knee, I think would be very helpful in most of the cases of knee pain. Now, whenever you have knee pain, differentiate between joint pain and muscle pain. A joint pain is a shooting pain, which can happen because the joint has become stiff or there is a lack of lubrication. Whereas a muscle pain is more of a dull ache. It is not a shooting pain. It's more of a tolerable pain, but it is there for a large part of the day. So exercises can help you tremendously with muscle pain. And these pressure points can help you with both muscle pain as well as joint pains. Thank you. So couple these acupressure points along with the knee exercises for better relief.